deal to produce podcasts for music, Spotify. What they know about podcasts, you can write on a grain of sand. He doesn't know anything at all. The platform assigned Michelle Obama, and they're hoping for lifestyle chat from the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Why? What experience have they got of lifestyle? Nothing. He's a pampered, spoiled little boy, and she was a very average film actress. Media firms have clamoured to hire the couple for projects. No, they haven't. Well, otherwise they'd have done it. They're brassic. They moved to this £14 million mansion. Sources say Spotify is close to making a 7-figure deal. An insider said, of course, money is no object. Meghan Markle will be more or less able to name her price. No, she won't. No, she won't. This is just codswallop. Absolute codswallop. Apparently, the Duke and Duchess have been on their hit list for a while. Yeah, right, whatever. Jack and Ori, believe it when you see it. Believe it when you see it. You know, so would I listen? Absolutely not. I can't think of anything more boring and dreary than two people who couldn't even manage to stick with the royal family, one of the cushiest jobs in the entire universe, where everybody does everything for you, and now she's dragged poor little Harry, who doesn't know where he is, over to America. He doesn't know people in America, he's got no friends over in America, he misses the forces, he doesn't talk to his brother, his father's not there, his grandmother doesn't care what happens to him. Oh dear me, it's all gone pear-shaped. Can only get better though, can't it? Football clubs charging the... I don't get football club strips, but there again I don't support football, apart from the Arsenal. But they look at them here, and the cost of a kid's shirt, you know, Crystal Palace, 40 quid, 39.99 for a shirt, which probably costs them less than a fiver. There's lots of money in this. They're charging as much as £100 for a child's replica kit, more than the price of rivals' adult strips. That is just outrageous. And of course, fans get ripped off every time the team change. You've got to buy the new strip. You can't be seen wearing the old stuff. Yeah, every year. It's just mad, isn't it? Oh, sorry, Callum says, I'm sorry, I am an Aston supporter. I got a bit carried away with it the other day. Up the Aston. I do beg your pardon. Sorry, Callum. Callum's one of my younger listeners. He'll now be smiling. Steve, sounds as if your Marks and Spencer sausages are called cocktail sausages and lovely for dunking. Well, I just put about 10 into a little, because they're only about an inch, so it's not a lot of sausage, and just do them, fry them, and they sort of puff up. And then I put them onto a plate, and I squirt some tomato ketchup in the corner so I can dunk. Then I'll take a fork, and then I'm like a ritual, you know, animal, a beast with these sausages. But it's got to be their luxury sausages. Don't buy the other ones, they've got stuff in them and it doesn't taste very nice. Also, a lot of people are interested in how big my sausages are. See, the chipolatas are something completely different. They're just down from bangers. Chipolata, they are a little bit thinner, sort of like that. Oh, yeah, happy days are here again. They've got slimmers in the paper again today. Don't you hate it? Don't you hate it? This is Jenna and Rob. They found each other through an online group, riveting. And let's see who they're crediting. There's normally the credit in here somewhere as to, you know, they've been doing, you know, the eat the banana diet or something like that. And so bypass surgery, blah, blah, blah. And gastric bypass, here we go. There you go. It's all here. All the plugs for all the different groups who've helped them. I mean, he used to be very big. He was 30 stone. And then he had this sleeve. Well, of course, this is just an advert for people who are grossly overweight and can't lose the weight normally. A bit like Gemma Collins, she has to have injections, you know, which, to be honest with you, big bad news as far as I'm concerned. Also, 500 big cats are on the prowl, they reckon, in this country at the moment. 500 big cats. That's a lot of cats. A lot of cats. Because people claim they see them, don't they? You know, it'll just be somebody's pussycat just going home at the end of the day. Nothing you can do about it at all. That's what cats do. They go out, they have a wander, talk to their friends, you know, and then somebody bangs a plate and they go, gotta go, food. You know, cats are very fussy, and then they come rushing home and they go, what's that? You go, come on, there you go, it's nice, that's salmon with bits. Eat it. I'm not touching it, I'm telling you. I should go and sit in the corner and sulk. And so they do. And so next day you've got this congealed food which you have to turn over with a fork to try and make it look appetizing, and it never works, does it? Never works. I don't have a pussycat, but I did used to have pussycats. I'm both. I'm not particularly fussy, either cat or dog. Yeah, I love little kittens. They're so cute when they rip the back of your settee, and little dogs as well. I don't want any sort of, but I don't know actually. I don't want a big dog. I don't think so. I quite like to have a farmyard with lots of different animals. Apparently, my godchildren are telling me they have ducks that walk across their lawn. They've got deer that walk across their lawns as well, because they've got 6 acres, room for a pony, and they all these different things there. So I mean, I'm sort of, you know, cat, dog. I don't really care actually. And I always think get rescue, because you know they've been a bit unloved and they need a bit more care and attention. Bless their little hearts. You know, you don't want to buy one of these things you've seen online. Really, you don't want to see them at all. These are people who hate animals. They're not remotely interested. And here's somebody preparing her costume for the Notting Hill Carnival. It's gone virtual for the first time in its 54-year history. Is that funny? Everything's, you know, happening for a reason at the moment, because I did my live programme, which is good. I didn't know this star Chadwick, the one who was in the Black Panther film. I'd never heard of him. And I think it's terrible, really, well, firstly, that he kept it secret for all these years. Secondly, that he was so young. And thirdly, because he was just coming into his forte. Steve, I grill all my quality bangers, gets rid of the horrible